Yo guys, welcome to the stream. Team of the season has started around about 15 minutes or so ago, and I said I'd be streaming at 7:30, but I was planning to make videos on any new SBCs that came out, and in the end there weren't any new SBCs, so instead I just thought why not get straight on into a stream and just see everything to do with the new team of the season, because it's not like normal where you just have cards in packs and that's it. We've got weekly objectives where you've got a rest of the world player here for just winning some squad battles games, so we're going to try and do that at some point. We've got this, which gives you a small Prime Electrum players pack for scoring 10 goals using team of the season players. You've got this here for playing 3 matches, a really cool kit. And we've also got this, which is a bit weird. It's kind of like a marquee matchup. Galatasaray against Besiktas. So you have to score 5 goals with Besiktas players in online seasons, and you get a pack. We've also got an inform Koulibaly. You get a team of the season Akinfenwa. That's pretty cool. What is this? It's a bronze Akinfenwa card. I'm not sure why it's a bronze card, because obviously he's got a gold team of the season, but that's a bit weird. But if you score 11 goals using players from League 2, you get bronze Akinfenwa. So I'm not too sure what that is for. Is that maybe going to have the same stats as his normal card? I'm not sure, but there we go. We're not going to be opening packs on the stream. We're not going to be opening packs. Instead, we're going to be trying to get some of these new cards and maybe snipe some of the team of the seasons too, see what they're selling for and all that good stuff there. So welcome to the stream, everyone who's new around here. I've got some new changes as well. I've been tweaking about with the whole kind of stream system, and now you guys can actually sponsor the stream, and it's kind of like becoming a subscriber on Twitch. You guys can become a sponsor, and that gives you special emotes. There's special emotes you only get if you become a sponsor. You also have there's a whole like different range of different sponsorships. If you sponsor like for 1 month, you get a special badge. If you sponsor for longer, you get a special badge and everything. Different levels of sponsorship. I've got loads of cool stuff sorted out for this stream. But we're going to quickly check what some of these team of the season cards go for. Let's check someone like Rabiot. Let's check some of these more expensive cards and see if they've actually been packed yet. Rabiot is on the market, and Rabiot is going for 400k right now. He's probably, he's going way less, like 200k, but the first few are very, very expensive. But he's got a really nice card. That's one of the main ones that I'd be looking out for from this team of the season here. What's my team like, says the Gaming Boy Maman. This is my... No, this is my current squad I'm using. It's not like my best team, but this is the current squad I'm using. But then I've got like players I normally use down here, all the way along here, all untradeable first owner players. Normally I have Van Basten up front, and then I have Willian in here. But then at the moment I unlocked that Ibrahimovic card, so I thought I'd try him out. So I've got Alessandrini in there. But it's full first owner club. I think everyone is first owner. Yeah, every single person in this squad is a pack board first owner player. Everyone in my entire club actually is, which is pretty cool. So there we go. That is my team. But what should we try and do, guys? Do you want me to try and maybe unlock some of these new cards? We could get this card here for playing squad battle. Should we do that? We could try and do that. I'm not sure. Let me know. Let me know in the chat what you guys would like me to do. Can I use some of my emotes? Yeah, I can actually. I can spam the new coin emote in the chat, for example. That's one of the emotes. I'll put some of the emotes in the chat for you guys wanting to see. We've got coins. We've got this, which is like a sniping emote if I snipe someone. Then when I go on Fortnite, we've got like the gold scar emotes. We've got these emotes here, Victory Royale ones. I've got loads of different emotes and stuff which you guys can get from sponsoring the stream, which is something which is quite hard to get. I had to sign up for it, but I managed to sort that out, and yeah, we've got all that sorted. So hopefully the stream's going to be a little bit more, kind of professional and all that. So I'm thinking we could try and snipe some of these cards. Let's find a decent card to potentially snipe. Maybe Andy Robertson. He could be a good one because he's going to be popular. A lot of people will want to try him out. Let's look up Robertson. Andrew Robertson. What's he selling for? What is he going to be selling for? So obviously not for like 500k or whatever. Maybe they will have same kind of price ranges. I expect he'll be like under 100k. No, he's actually around about 100k. So let's find. We want to find someone relatively cheap, around 50k or so. So let's quickly check. Let's quickly check on Futbin and find some cheap team of the season players. We're going to try and snipe a few of them now. We're going to try and snipe some. So the most expensive, we've got people like Chiellini. He's going to be a lot. Hamsik will be a lot. Gomez will be a lot. Fabinho will also be really expensive. But we're going to be looking for some of those slightly cheaper players. So I'm on Futbin right now. New players. We've got... We can maybe go with Decore, Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel's hopefully fingers crossed, going to be quite cheap, and he's got a good card. So let's go with Van Ginkel. He has a really good card. So Van Ginkel is currently around about 60,000 coins. So we're going to try and snipe one. Let's add these to my transfer targets. I want to see if these sell. That one's sold, so he sells for about 60k. He sells for about 60k. So we bring this down here. We're basically looking for people undercutting these cards. So that one's 60k. 60k is the lowest by now on the market. We're now just going to try and snipe any cards so we can get him for about 52k or below. That's what I'm looking for. And you never know with these Team of the Season cards. Right now the prices are going to be all over the place. There's one for 54k. I could pick that up. It's actually already sold. But what I don't want to do is pick up cards for too little and then have to sell them for a loss, because these prices are going to be dropping constantly right now, as loads and loads of people are going to be trying to snipe these cards. They're going to be packing them, they're going to get listed on the market, and it's going to drive their price down. So we're just going to look for any under about 52k or so. Van Ginkel's the first one. We've got lots of other players we're going to be sniping on the stream, and if you guys do want to do the same thing as me, feel free. Just go and find a Team of the Season player that goes for around about 60, 70k or below, and then try and snipe them, and it's really, really easy. You can do it with those more expensive players. It's just when you trade with the more expensive players, you are going to have to bear in mind EA tax is going to take a small percentage of the coins you make, so you're not going to make quite as much profit. But there's a few for 55k. I'm not sure if these ones are actually selling. If I add that to my transfer targets, yeah, that has sold, so it's not too bad. Not too bad there. How do I remove this? Here we go. Just try and read the chat right there. Any mods in the stream? If you're a mod, let me know down below. If you are, let me know. Just so we have a few mods to control the chat and all that. Umar Farouk, welcome to the stream, dude. 54.5k. We're looking for any under 52k to be able to make profit. Ruben Neves or Hotter, yeah, they're two good ones to try. ADT Ahmed, welcome to the stream, dude. First mod that I've seen. Do I think it's worth the rest of the world objective? Why wouldn't it be? You play 4 games and you get a Team of the Season player. That's insane. That's such a good thing by EA. I mean, if we have to use Team of the Season cards for SBCs or anything, that's perfect. And he's also got a really good card. He has, I think, 96 pace, and you get him for playing 4 games. So, like, in what way is that not worth it? You're getting a card worth, like, well, right now he'd probably be like 40k or so easily, and you're getting him for free with like hardly any effort. Senor Verona and Chris May, welcome to the stream. Felipe Juino, I think that's how you see your name, from Brazil, welcome to the stream, dude. Abel Agrabi, Jack Woodgate, everyone else who's just joined the stream, how is it going? Have you guys packed any Team of the Season players yet? Let me know down below. Right now we're trying to snipe Team of the Season players to make profit. So right now I'm trying to pick up a Van Ginkel who's going for about 60k for 52k or below. And that way I'll be able to make a solid kind of 5k profit on him and get a quick sale as well. Because you don't want to try and snipe these cards for a little bit less and maybe make 1 or 2k profit, because you're probably going to have to undercut. The price with these cards are always going to be fluctuating and dropping down, because so many people are going to be packing these cards. They're going to be getting listed on the market. People are going to be doing the same thing as me and sniping these cards, so you want to make sure you get them quite cheaply. Do you know what league he's from? The rest of the world player, he's from the 2nd division in Spain, so La Liga 1, 2, 3, but he's Spanish, so obviously you can link him to like any Spanish player. Yeah, I'm still playing the dead game. I'm still playing FIFA, Chris, just for the stream. I'll be back on Fortnite later, but yeah, Team of the Season's out, so hopefully there's going to be more hype around the game. Hopefully. Because, I mean, over the past few weeks, FIFA has been so dead. I'm sure all of you guys can agree with that. But, 51k? Yeah, yeah. Have I got it? Oh, great, I haven't. How did someone else get that? I was literally on 1 hour and I picked that card up, and I thought I had anyway. And, then it took ages and I ended up not getting it. Let's just try and get one more. He's from the Polish League, is he actually? Oh yeah, actually, I think he's from Wisla Krakow, or one of those teams. Yeah, Wisla Krakow, that's it. Oh, I missed that one for 50k, 10k below. That would have been some good profit. You guys can see, that's 2 cards in the space of like 30 seconds that have come up. Could have made about 15k profit from those. How do I still play the game? It's so boring. I don't play the game. I haven't played FIFA for like 2 weeks, apart from making videos. I'm just playing it for, obviously, Team of the Season's come out, so giving it a go, because there's going to be some more stuff on the game. Obviously right now, Team of the Season cards, which is what I'm trying to snipe, and then we've also got the World Cup game mode. So that's when FIFA's actually going to get fun again. Like right now, I don't enjoy playing FIFA at all. I haven't played a match of FIFA for ages. I've literally just come onto the game to do videos, and that's it. But with the World Cup game mode coming, which I think is around about the 1st of May, it's rumoured to be coming out. It is actually fully coming out though now, because there's been leaks of it. It was actually on the Xbox store earlier on today, or kind of an advert for it anyway. There were some posters leaked from in the window of game, which I'm not sure if you guys know what that is. It's like a shop in the UK that sells like video games, Xboxes, all that stuff like that. Bring back FIFA 13. I'd actually really like to do some retro FIFA 13 and FIFA 14 videos. FIFA 14 especially, because that's my favourite ever FIFA. But the servers for those have actually been taken down. So the earliest FIFA you can play is FIFA 15. Although I have actually downloaded that, so I can do some retro FIFA videos for you guys soon, because I think that's something which would be quite fun. And I haven't really seen anyone else doing those. I mean, obviously people do those each year, but no one seems to have started doing it this year. And I might give it a go and kind of see what we can do. You just want Lozano. Is he should get into the team of the season actually. How is the weekly objective bad? You play 4 games and get a free team of the season player, like in what, 50k? That will have already been bought, but that's like 15k less than anything else. You sold FIFA 18 3 months ago. I think lots of people probably have. It's weird because, like, in terms of new additions and stuff, this FIFA has got the most content of any FIFA. It's got loads of really cool things, obviously for Champions and all those. Squad Builder challenges this year, they've got even more than last year. And last year was good, people enjoyed FIFA last year. But this year they've got more Squad Builder challenges, they've got improvements all over the game, they've got more kind of added in features, they've got more cars, but just people don't play the game. It's just boring. It's just boring. Like, the gameplay is dull. Like, you don't really feel the urge to play the game, like actually play Ultimate Team, which is the main kind of point of it. Like, you might trade and open packs and things, but people just don't really actually play the game. Like, I've played way less games, hundreds less games this year than I have on previous FIFAs. It's a good promo, but the cards are bad. That's good. Well, the cards are great, they're not bad, and this is the most consistent, so this is the worst team of the season. But yeah, they're at no means bad. Yeah, they're like this Van Ginkel card. He's got pretty much the same stats as like Vieira, and he's cheap. So obviously, it's a really good card. No one will use Saudi League left backs with average stats. Is there a Saudi League left back with average stats? Like, just because they play in the Saudi League, they're not going to not give them a Team of the Season card. That isn't how a Team of the Season works. Like, I'd probably use a Saudi League left back if they had decent stats. Because, like, to make the game fun, you don't just want to play, like, every game using, like, Martial and Bakayoko and just a meta team every game. We've picked one up there. He's going for 63k, so I'll list him up for 53. 63, rather. Like, mixing up and using like different teams and things like silver teams and random stuff like that makes the game actually quite fun. So we're gonna list them up there. Yeah, there's loads of really cool cards in this team of the season. Like the one that you get for free from the weekly objectives, you play 4 games offline and you get a card with 96 pace, a team of the season card, and like other really good stats as well. Like, in what way is that bad? There's also, like, I think there's an Akin Fanwa team of the season you can get. There's like some cool kits and stuff, but they're going to do SBCs as well. There's going to be SBCs for the rest of the world team of the season cards. And then obviously with the World Cup game, that's when the hype's going to be around it. The cards are good for going into SBCs. Well, they're not just good for going into SBCs, they're just good cards. Like, in general, like, how is Van Ginkel not a good card? No cards have popped up. I'm going to swap players. Who else is there? Let's go with Ruben Neves and see if we can get any of him. Again, Ruben Neves has a really good card. There's loads of sick cards in this team of the season, and they're all going to be quite cheap. Like, look, this card is, again, really nice. He's got over 80 in almost every stat apart from pace. He's got a really well-rounded card. You can get a hyperlink to Diego Jota, the other team of the season card from Wolves, who is Portuguese. So I mean, you've got loads of good options. If we can get him for under about 58k, I'll pick him up. There's one for 60, but that isn't going to make me much after tax, so I'm going to avoid that one. There's loads and loads of cards from Wolves, as you would expect, since they have dominated the championship so far, or fully pretty much this season. They won the league already. We've got Kearney as well. We've got Sessegnon. How much is Sessegnon? Let's quickly check. His SBC, not this one. His SBC wasn't actually that expensive, so I doubt this card will be super expensive. He's got an inform. This one's going to be hard to snipe, but like that card's also really good. It's a really good card. I think Marshall gave him like a 9.5 out of 10 review for his Player of the Year card, which is the same as that one. Okay, let's check Doucouré. How much is his team of the season? It's actually quite expensive. He's another one that just has a really good card. He's actually really expensive. He's really expensive. He will drop down, but I mean, that card's insane. He's got over 80 and everything but pace, and like he's got high 80s as well, and he's 6 foot tall. That's a really good defensive midfield card. There's loads of like kind of cheap beasts in this team in the season. They're all going to end up being relatively cheap, apart from obviously the ones from the really big leagues and things. We've got Malcolm. Let's check him. He'll be pretty expensive, I imagine, but he's got a really nice card too. Yeah, this card, 90 pace, 93 dribbling, really good shooting, passing as well, and he's going to be like under 100k pretty soon. Oh yeah, there's team of the season Pittman as well. Team of the season Pittman. I don't have enough coins to buy it. To buy what? Matthew Wilson 02, welcome to the stream, dude. What leagues are out? The EFL, so Championship League 1, League 2, and the most consistent, and then also the, wherever it is, I'll show you, the rest of the world. There's one card from that available in the weekly objectives, which is pretty cool. So you guys can see it. Win 4 score battle games on World Class, and you earn Team of the Season Carlos Lopez, and he's got a really good card. If I can find it, I'm not sure if I can see it that way or not. I don't actually think you can see the stats, but I have seen this card. He's got really good stats. You get a pack for playing some games there with the Team of the Season card. Yeah, Doucouré is like a cheap Vieira. There's so many cool cards here. Can I explain how Courtois got into Team of the Season? I have no idea. Well, like, I know, obviously it's because people voted for him because he plays in the Premier League, but like, obviously he's not been good this season. But yeah, that's the reason he's got. And I don't know why he was nominated for it, because like there have been better keepers than him. I don't know why, like why he was nominated in the first place. Let's go with Jota and see if we can get any deals with him. Diego Jota. I don't know how much he's going to be. He's actually got a nice card as well, and obviously you can get a hyperlink. When is the Premier League and La Liga? The Premier League's the one after this, or it should be if it's the same as previous years. It's the one after the... Wow, why is this card 40k? This card's 40k already, and like the other cards, this is 37k. Yet some of those other cards are really expensive. Pope should have been in, yeah. How is Pope not in over Courtois? Well, it's obviously just because people who don't know much about football have voted for it. But like Pope's had a far better season than what's he called. Please don't say Van Ginkel's dropped massively in price, because he may have. He may have dropped massively in price. He may have gone down. Yeah, he has. Well, there's one there for 58. He's a little bit more. Is this the nominated team of the season? Yeah, this is the one where it was voted for by fans. I'm not sure if you can actually see the full team of the season. I will probably just take you to the store. We sold that card. That's not bad. We made a little bit of profit on that one, so I'll take that. Yeah, what leagues? We've got the EFL. I can't show you them because they haven't like released them probably here. Have we got any SBCs? Let's check. Let's quickly check. Marquee matchups. I might do these just because you get a few packs from them. You get a few decent packs from this, and I think that's it. Live, yeah, we just have those. Marcos Barreiro, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. You're Simon Moody. I don't know if that's actually Marcos or if that's Simon or Marcos's account, but anyway, welcome to the stream. So what should we do? Should we try and unlock this Spanish card right here? You just win 4 score battle rewards and you get it. Should I do that one, or I don't know, maybe try and snipe some more cards? I think we sold that Van Ginkel anyway. Yeah, we did. So that went for 63k. I got him for like 58. Are there any bronzes or silvers? There is a bronze card via the weekly objectives. There's a bronze Akinfenwa. down here. Bronze encore, this one here. You score 11 goals with League 2 players and you get this one, but I'm not sure like what card this actually is, if he has boosted stats or not, or if it's just the same as his normal card, but that's a bit of a weird one. And then you've got an inform Koulibaly too. Okay, so a few people saying snipe. Okay, let's try and snipe a few more cards. We've got profit obviously from getting that last one. Suggest some players in the chat for me to actually try and snipe. People kind of around, I'm looking on Futbin so I can actually see the prices. Chiellini hasn't actually been packed yet apparently. Hamsik is going for a lot of coins. PK actually isn't too much. Hamsik's card is really good. He has a really well-rounded card. Lars Bender's quite cheap. He might be a good one to go with. Bamba's quite cheap. Boateng. Let's go with Kevin Prince Boateng. Let's go with Kevin Prince Boateng. I'll try and snipe him. He's going for about 70k or so. 70 to 80k. Actually, he's got a ultimate screen card, which will make this quite hard. So yeah, I am looking on Futbin for these. I'm looking on Futbin. So if I bring his price up to like 30k, will that filter out these ones? Snipe Dom, please. I doubt he's on the game. Gateshead. Gateshead on Ultimate Team, I'm not sure. Allison. Okay, loads of people saying snipe Allison. Or actually not loads of people, it's just someone called Yeedat who's just spammed Allison like 15 times. Okay, what is his... How do you spell Allison? Thanks for timing him out, whoever did that. How do you actually spell... Okay, this one here. How much is Allison? Why would I... Is he going for less than... Why would I try and snipe Allison? I don't have the coins to afford him. Thanks for that, Ida. Also, thanks, Chris, for timing Ida out, because that was pointless. Okay, so he's not a good one to trade with. Neves is not a good one to trade with. Fernando could be. Van Ginkel, potentially. Snodgrass is only 28k. He's already really cheap. Bradley Dax, really cheap. Charlie Mulgrew is very cheap as well. I think he's the cheapest one. Nick Powell. There's a lot of cards about 20k. There's actually a couple for 19 as well. There are some really, really cheap Team of the Season cards there. Let's find one with decent stats. Barry Douglas, maybe. Bamba. Bender. I would snipe Boateng, but it's just he's got an ultimate screen card. We could go with Bamba. I'll go with Fernando. He's a midfielder, so he's got some decent stats. Fernando. I think he's Brazilian. He plays for like Shakhtar Donetsk or something. Yeah, this one here. So he's got a good card as well. Some decent, well-rounded stats, and you can link him to Quincy Promes as well, who's got an SBC card with some solid stats. So let's just find out exactly what this card's selling for. He's going for about 50k, like just over 50. So I reckon I can sell him quickly for 50. Is this card sold? No. Is this one sold? Yes. So I can sell him for like 50 to 51k. Have I seen the DKT? Oh, I haven't actually. We can check that. One final thing before sniping this guy. Let's check the daily knockout and see what the rewards are, because there are going to be cards available from this. So, details. Yeah, you've got Jose Callahan from this with a really nice card. And again, this is a really good thing about Team of the Season. Just for winning a tournament, you can get this card with some really nice stats. And then you've also got Junior Hoylett from... I actually don't know what team that is. I know he used to play for QPR. I'm not sure what team that is there. But you can get him as well from the next one. And then after that, these ones will probably end up being replaced, these ones here, by these daily knockouts with more Team of the Season cards. But anyway, yeah, you've got those two cards available there. And that Jose Callahan one looks really good. But let's try and snipe Fernando now. If we can get him for under about 47k, maybe if I can sell him for 50. So I'd say if I can get him for under 50, under 46, that'll make me around about 3,000 to 4,000 coins profit. You just made 45k on Robertson. Nice. If you guys get any good snipes with Team of the Season cards, then tweet me them on Twitter, and I will I'll retweet them, and I may include them in a video. It's Cardiff City. Oh right, okay, thanks. Melkers MS, welcome to the stream. Kieran Stevens, welcome to the stream. Why are you not mod anymore? I removed loads of mods because I had too many of them. Because I want to keep like the mods I have quite what's the word? I actually can't think of the word. I basically just want to have less mods because it gets confusing having loads of mods in the chat. So if I just have a select view, and yeah, it just makes it easier. I'll end up remodding a few people, but just like if they're in the stream lots. But yeah, like it's not just you. I've unmodded loads and loads of people. There's like 5 or 6 mods left. Basically, the people who are left. Yes, 43k. That one's a good snipe. He's going for. Have these ones been bought? He's going for like 50k. So we go on 43. We'll list him right up now for like 49.5k, and that's going to be a little bit of profit there. It's not too bad. This is such a good way of making coins right now. Sniping team of the season players is the way to go. There's loads and loads of these cards coming up right now on the market, so we're just going to try and snipe a few. Yeah, Senor Veterano, I kept you as a mod because you've been like one of my longest term viewers. I remember when I streamed on Twitch, I did a 12-hour live stream for, I think, Cancer Research UK, and I had 3 viewers throughout the whole thing that like stayed there for most of the thing. I think it was Chris, Ed Galvin PFC, who's another one of the mods, and Senor Veterano. Yeah, I had like 10 viewers was the maximum I had, and I streamed for 12 hours. I think I raised £7 in those 12 hours. So I mean, it's not too bad, but I could have had a better stream. But yeah, a few people from all the way back then still watch my videos, and Senor Veterano is one of them, along with a couple of others, which I think all of them, like all the ones who still watch my videos, are mods. Basically, if you've watched my channel for a really long time, or if you donate enough to get like into the top half of the Hall of Fame, I normally mod people. I used to mod anyone who donates, and it was kind of like a donation perk, but then I just ended up having loads of mods, and it kind of got a bit confusing because like someone could donate £1 and watch my stream once, and then they'd become a mod, which didn't really work. I need to wait actually, because if I see someone pop up, I won't actually be able to buy them. Been streaming for nearly half an hour. What I want to do is just try and snipe a load of these cards, and then I'm going to make a video on sniping filters and the best ways of making coins during Team of the Season for later on. I'm also going to try and get that Team of the Season card unlocked via the Daily Knockout, and then we might finish off the stream with a few games of Fortnite, and then I'll go and play Fortnite with other people and stuff. Chris, if you want to play Fortnite later, hit me up. Kieran, if you want to play as well. Or like anyone else who's a mod, who's like in my Discord and stuff, I'll play afterwards. Akin Fenwa has 60 base, 82 shooting. Is that the regular Akin Fenwa, like his team of the season that's like 79, or is it the team of the season, the 64 bronze one that you get from the daily knockout? Not the daily knockout, the daily, or not daily, like the weekly objectives. I think that one. Is it that one? The bronze one or the gold one? Let me know. Let me know, Abel Agramabi. We got a decent deal on that Fernando. I think it was like 43, was it? Yeah, 43, which is quite a bit under the price. 7k, which after tax, that's like 4 or 5k profit, which isn't too bad. Team of the Season sniping is so effective. Like right now, imagine the amount of packs that are going to be open. It is actually crazy. So many people are going to be opening 50ks, 35ks, 50, like any pack. They're going to be getting open right now. And at 7, there's going to be, again, more packs coming. I want to make sure that I've sold these cards, though, by 7. So when you're doing this kind of trading method, make sure that you don't kind of get too greedy and list the cards really expensively. You want to list them quite cheaply, or undercut significantly enough so that they actually sell quite fast. Because if you don't do that, you'll then end up having the cards kind of get undercut more. They won't sell, and then they'll just drop in price. Like, especially right now, given they've just come out, there's going to be more and more of these getting packed. This is just the first hour, so the first set of lightning rounds. We're going to have more. There'll be 100k packs, most likely at 7, then 125k packs, and the prices are going to crash. Like this Fernando card is going to be about 25k, I guarantee. Maybe 25, 30k by 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock later on today. So definitely make sure that you undercut sufficiently to be able to actually sell the cards quick enough so that you make profit. If not, like I could make a bit of profit by selling this card for 49k, or I could try and make more by listing it for like 51, and then it wouldn't sell for 51, then he might drop to like 30k, and then I make a 10k loss on him. Any good players under 40k? There's a few good ones. There's loads of ones from like the Championship and random leagues that have really good stats, but they're quite cheap just because of their league. So there's some good ones to go with. I mean, if you're looking for like 40k, you've got Snodgrass, who's maybe that kind of price. Tom Kearney. Let's check his card. Yeah, Tom Kearney's got a really nice card, over 70 in every stat, good shooting, passing, dribbling. That's a good card from Fulham. He's exactly 30k. You've got Madison. Let's check his card. You've got Vidra. You've got Bobby Reed. You've got loads of cards with some pretty decent stats. Madison's got a nice card for a cam, for sure. Good one to use. Vidra's got 90 pace, and he's a cam. So yeah, you've got loads of good options for that kind of price. You have 500k, what you do? Try and snipe guys like I'm doing. Not the same one as me, because obviously then it's going to be harder for both of us to get deals. Just pick a card that's going for kind of, I'd say 70k or below. You've got a few options, and then just try and snipe some of them and see what you can get. Have I pressed? No, I've pressed 41. That's the wrong one. Where's 11? Where's 11? It's Y. No. Okay, where's 34? I hate doing this. It keeps happening. Where's 13? A. 9. X. 11 is Y. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Frankie Whelan. I'm good, thanks, man. I'm good. Hopefully I've not been fully kicked off the market, and we have actually managed to sell on that card now. As you guys can see, along with the Van Ginkel, we've also sold this Fernando. So Fernando sold for 49.5k, making me around about like 4k profit, I think, after tax, which isn't too bad. And obviously Van Ginkel sold too, which wasn't bad either. Made some good profit on him. I think the reason we don't have many views right now is because not only is FIFA massively dead, but also Matt HD Gamer and like literally everyone who has a YouTube channel is streaming right now, which kind of makes it quite hard. Okay, should we try and snipe like Bender or someone? I'm going to try and snipe... No, I'm going to go back to Van Ginkel. Oh, no, actually, I'll go for someone cheap. Let's go with Bamba. I'm going to go with Bamba. As he's cheap, because I don't want to go with a really expensive person right now, just because we're going to have more packs coming out in 10 minutes. You're 4.5 million, what should you do? I just try and snipe cards if I were you. I try and snipe them and get them really cheaply. This guy's got some good stats. Have I seen Gaia's card? Yeah, he's got a really good one. He's got some good stats. Bamba is about 42k, so if I can get him for 37k or below, I'll take it. So let's go 37k or under. It's a good price for this Bamba card. There's one for 40k there. There's loads and loads of people with good stats in this team of the season. There's a really good solid team of the season here, because cards are going to drop down a lot in price, and they'll end up being really cheap, but they have good stats. Like this guy, he plays in a bad league, but there's now so many good players playing in this league because they're team of the seasons that you can make a really good team. I mean, we were already trying to snipe a card from this same club not long ago, so obviously that's a strong link you could use. There's loads and loads of good options for team of the seasons. Like the Championship's now actually solid. You can make a good Championship full team of the season team for pretty cheaply. There's one for 38k there. I'm gonna pick that up. No, I'm not. I'm gonna miss out on that one. Gonna try and get one. I mean, 38k is a little bit too steep. If I can get one for 37ish, maybe that would be good. 37 or below. I think that's the price I'll go for. 37k or below. I'll just move my face cam like that. So yeah, if we can get any for that kind of price, that'll be all good. Can't actually see any. There's one for 42k. But yeah, need to get one for 37. That way I'm going to be able to make a good amount of profit, but still be able to hopefully sell it. Oh. How did I miss out on that one? I missed out on a card for 30k. A Bamba for 30k, and he's going for 42. That would have been 10k profit. And I choked. I messed that up. That was a really good deal. That's annoying. That is very annoying, but we're going to keep on going. Not going to give up. 37k or below, that's all we need. 37k, bang on, I'd take it. I'd sell it for 41k quickly. Come on, someone list one up for minimum price. Someone list one up for like 200 coins. Not that you can do that with the team of the season card. I don't know what the lowest price is. If it's 10k or 20k, the discard price and the minimum price, I'm not sure. I'm so annoyed I missed out on that card because I was able to add him to my transfer targets. Like, if I can do that, I can buy him because adding it to your transfer targets takes the same amount of time. There's one that was just listed up there that already sold, so that was probably a cheap one, a really cheap one. That was bad. Okay, have I been kicked off the market again? No, we haven't. 39,750. The one for 39,750 will be the one that someone just sniped, probably really cheaply, that they then listed straight up for that, which is somewhat annoying. What I may try and do is I could just put the maximum buy now down to like 37 and then try and snipe people, and that might be a little bit quicker. But his price is slowly dropping. Like now I want to get one under 35k to make profit because he's dropped to just under 40k and he was going for 42k when I started, so I've dropped my price by 2k accordingly. So we're going to see 35k and below, that's what we're looking for. So that's 5k cheaper than what he's selling for pretty much. If we can get one for that, again I've been kicked off the market, which is quite annoying. If I keep getting kicked off, I will end up going and completing that objective. So problem connecting with the servers, we can't snipe anymore, so let's just get on into those squad battle games and see what we can do. Here we go. So I have to play on world class, I think. There we go. So we have to play this Bournemouth team. Go back, I don't want to play with these kids. There we go. Let me know in the chat, have you guys packed any Team of the Season players yet? Have you guys packed any Team of the Seasons? Crazy lags, my channel's dead. I know FIFA's dead. Every channel that uploads FIFA has exactly the same thing that's happened to my channel, which is a significant drop in views. But still, 400,000 views in a month is by no means dead. Crazy lags. I'm going to check your channel quickly. Here we go, let's get on into this game. Crazy Lags has 14 subscribers and his last video got 14 views. Right. You've got 7.5k packs and 15k packs saved up. Should you open them now or save them for later? I'd save them till a good Team of the Season, or like this one's good, but till a better Team of the Season comes out, so one that's got like maybe like Messi and Ronaldo, or like a Premier League Team of the Season, something like that, rather than the current one. Like, it's good, but like you could, if you open packs now, you've got a higher chance of actually getting a blue. Like, you will probably pack a blue if you've got loads of packs, because they're quite low rated cards. Like, there's a really good chance of packing a blue, but the likelihood it's going to be a good blue is quite low. Whereas obviously you've got the chance of getting some amazing players if you do it during the other types of Team of the Seasons, because there's better players. Yeah, like like it's not just my channel that's dead. Like, literally every channel right now that uploads FIFA, because FIFA is dead until the World Cup game comes out, is experiencing the same thing, which is a drop in views to what they previously had. But yeah, 400,000 views a month and like a few thousand new subscribers and stuff. That's good. I'm pleased with that. We also hit 9 million total views pretty recently. We're closing in on 10 million total views and also 50,000 subscribers right now. Thanks a lot for that, Abel. No problem. I'm just gonna try and get this Team of the Season card unlocked, because it's gonna be really useful. Like, I won't use it because I have so many better players to use anyway. But like, even if I got like Team of the Season Vardy from this, I probably still wouldn't use him because I have better cards than him too. But I'm going to use him in an SBC, which is the main reason I'm actually doing this. Like, right now I'm not planning on doing that, but when there is an SBC that requires Team of the Season players, when that comes around, if I want to complete it, then I've got that as an option, and it'll be a free card rather than me having to spend like 20 or 30k on a Team of the Season card instead. This one is quite easy. I say it's quite easy. If you're not good enough to win on World Class, obviously it's really hard. But it is quite easy to win on World Class. I haven't played FIFA though for quite some time, so it might be a little bit tricky, but should be okay. I used to play on Legendary on Squad Battles when I actually played FIFA. I think I played Squad Battles like 1 month. No Middlesbrough players are in Team of the Season. There are loads of Wolves players. Like certain clubs have tons of them, like Wolves, as you'd expect, because they've been so good this season. I have no support. Alessandrini is good, but he's really weak. And now I have no one in the middle. Yeah, Alessandrini is good. But I'm using him to link to Ibrahimovic. I do definitely prefer Willian, but then I'm wanting to try that Zlatan card. Good save. Great. I want to try that Zlatan card out because I unlocked him recently. I've only played I played 1 game with him. That's the only game of FIFA I've played for ages. Normally I use Van Basten, and I'll probably go back to Van Basten because however good Ibrahimovic is, he probably isn't as good as Van Basten. That was bad. Not where I wanted to go. I'm just bad at FIFA now. I've not played for so long. I'm good at FIFA when I play it for like a decent amount of time, but I just never have done that like since the beginning of the game, which is partially why my record is so bad. Although a lot of it's due to me just quitting games, either for loyalty or just like because it's lagging and stuff. Because like I only really actually play the game, or I used to, because I don't really know, for fun. And obviously it's not fun if it's lagging. So if I was in a laggy game, I'd just quit really, because it wasn't that fun playing in a really slow game. Good challenge. I might not play all 4 games now because they're available for the whole week, and it's probably not the most interesting of things to see offline FIFA gameplay, but still, I'll win the first one, hopefully, or I'll play the first one, regardless, and then we might try and snipe a few cards. I'm just doing this because I've been banned from the transfer market, but yeah, we were sniping. We got a couple of deals earlier when I was sniping, so I'll go back to that unless I have been banned for a longer time, although normally it's only like 5 minutes. It might be like an hour or something though. And then I'm gonna go and have tea as well, and then play Fortnite later. If you guys want to see some Fortnite videos as well, let me know, because I mean FIFA is pretty dead right now, or very dead. Even with Team of the Season coming out, like 40 viewers on a stream is awful, like for me, for what I normally get. Like, no disrespect to like the people in the stream and everything. Thanks for turning up, but compared to what I normally get, it's way more, way less. I mean, but thanks for everyone who has joined. It is always appreciated. Getting support, getting viewers in the stream. But I mean, like last Team of the Season when I had less subscribers, I'd be getting way more viewers because last FIFA was just so much better. This FIFA, like as I said, there's more content on this FIFA, and the content they had that was really popular last year, they've improved, but just no one plays this game. How come there's no Team of the Season Catamol? I'm guessing that's a joke because they've been relegated, but I'm not sure. I haven't really watched the Championship this season. I doubt Catamol's even played because he's pretty old, I think. Zlatan's through the middle. This Zlatan card's really nice, like on the ball, but he's just quite slow. Hit that. Is that a pen? I don't know how, but that's a pen. Freddie Ledbetter, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? How is it going? I've got a pen. I'm going to take it with Zlatan. Wherever he is. Where is Zlatan? Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Great. I don't know how that didn't go in. Top of the box, Azpilicueta into De Bruyne, into not Sane, David Luiz, same hair. I'm just bad at FIFA. I can't. Why did that go backwards? I'm bad at FIFA. I haven't played for ages. How old am I? I'm 18. Actually, this is the first stream I've done since I've been 18. I turned 18 28 days ago, I think. So it's actually been quite some time since I last streamed. Also, if you guys want to sponsor the stream, that's a new feature which I've got for this stream, and I'll obviously have it on my future streams, but it's the first time I've got it on any of my streams. You can actually sponsor the stream pretty easily. I think it's down below the chat. It's similar to the super chat. So yeah, you can sponsor the stream. You get custom emotes. You get a custom icon next to your name, and it helps support the stream as well. And also, the longer you're a sponsor for, you get like different categories and stuff. And I'm gonna get perks for sponsors as well. So like giveaways and all that kind of stuff. Van Ginkel's now 77k. That is depressing because I was sniping him for way less. But that's now given me a good idea for a trading method. A really good idea for a trading method for the future team of the seasons for sure. That's on PS4 though, so it might be different. You just said. What score do I think it's going to be with Arsenal and Man United? Probably. Obviously, United don't have any European games. Actually, yeah, of course. I remember that because I used to play, put Legacy Defending on, of course. I used to do that whenever I played this. How do you do that? I've forgotten how you do Legacy Defending. I think it's in controller settings. But yeah, that makes it really easy to defend. I forgot about that. Where's Legacy Defending? I might even already have it on, I'm not sure. Classic. Attack. Where is it? Defending. Legacy. There we go. So you literally just hold A doing this and it makes it really easy. I think you hold A. Something like that. That's a bit of a random substitution, bringing on Carlos Puyol for Kenny. Whoever that is. I don't know why you wouldn't have Puyol starting over whoever Kenny is. I didn't know they had a red card. It must have been for that pen, which I still don't know why they got a pen. I can't pass or anything. Like, my build-up play is awful. Look at that. Thanks for that, Screwed Up. Thanks for the tip there. You literally just hold A with this, I think. And you tackle. Yeah, like that. That makes it a lot easier. Mikael Khan, welcome to the stream, dude. I was gonna say how's Kante caught up with Sane there, but then I remembered it's Team of the Year Kante because I'm playing this random team that has like pro players and stuff in. This guy's got Iniesta, or not this guy, it's Lewis Cook, but this team's got Iniesta. What do I think Doucouré price will be? Probably like 80k or so it may drop to. It will drop down a good amount. Because he'll also be in the Premier League team of the season, so he'll be in packs for 2 weeks in total. How did that get saved? What is that? He's probably got De Gea in that, who just literally saves everything. Yeah, he does have De Gea, and he just saved that. It's so much easier though now I've got Legacy Defending on. Just defend with my midfielders, and then it's really easy. I'm probably going to say that and then concede now. Good challenge from Costa. Does draw your defenders way out of position, this, but it means that AI basically just defends for you. Cameras, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? How is it going? Good ball out wide. Zlatan's through the middle, if I can pick him out, which I can. Pen, ref. There we go. What's new for team of the season being playing Fortnite? Same as always, with like obviously the most consistent first. We've also got the EFL team of the season, but then in addition to that, we've got what I'm actually doing now, which is playing 4 score battle games to get you a free team of the season card from the rest of the world. And there's a couple of other things. There's a few pretty cool things. I'm just gonna smash this. Better go in. There we go. 1-0. Not missing 2 penalties in one game. I think that's Lassan's first goal as well. His first goal. From what I've heard, he's really good to use. Like, even though he's not quick or anything, he's good fun to use apparently. Also, what's really random about this team is he has Dominic Calvert-Lewin up front, and he has like Ronaldinho behind him. Why is Giovinco so cheap? Is he actually? Probably because, or his league being a key factor, but also the fact he's got an SBC card, which loads of people already have, which means not many people. Like, obviously it's an upgrade, but people will then just have a pointless SBC card in their club, so they may not want to do that. And also, Giovinco's really, like, he doesn't fit the meta of the game that well because he, like, strength isn't the be-all and end-all, but when you're 5'3", I think, which he is, that's a big dampener on a card. It's a good ball out wide Sane if you can get to it. He's 200k. That is quite a lot, to be fair. I'd have thought he'd be cheaper if you were saying that. But yeah, 200k, I can imagine him being that price. He'll be cheap because so many people are opening packs, but that's pretty expensive for an MLS card that doesn't really suit the meta of the game. Like, he's quick and everything, but he's so small and weak that he just gets shrugged off by literally any player on the game. Like Messi or someone who's really small would just easily muscle him off the ball. Although Messi is quite strong. At least he is in real life anyway. Got an option out wide with Sane. I've got into this game a little bit better now. Just getting back into FIFA. I want the World Cup game mode to come out. I hope it doesn't come out like at the end of Team of the Season. That would be boring because we'd have to go through all the Team of the Season, which will end up getting dull at the end. I mean, it's the thing is, like this is the least hyped Team of the Season ever. Like, no one's particularly hyped about Team of the Season, or not many people are anyway. How is he being caught up with? How did Alessandrini get caught up with whoever the left back is? Like, it's not that hyped. Hardly anyone's hyped about Team of the Season. Like, you can tell. I went on Matt HD Gamer stream earlier. He had 6,000 viewers for the first day of Team of the Season. Like, in the past, you'd have like 20,000 views for that easily. And there's just no hype around the game at the moment. Even though this Team of the Season, it will be the best Team of the Season. Like, it just naturally will be because they've got new stuff, new improvements. Like, we've obviously got the SBCs, we've got weekly objectives, we've got things like that. Giving new cards, like there's obviously the tournaments. There's so much new stuff. It is going to be the best Team of the Season, but in other ways, it's obviously going to be the worst because so few people are playing this. Like, this is the least hyped Team of the Season ever, but it's also kind of the best. But it's just no one's playing the game. Like, it's just like this game as a whole. It's got way more content than any previous FIFA, but no one plays it, which is the thing. As long as I was about to say, as long as I don't concede a last-minute goal, and I concede a last-minute bicycle kick, I think, from a free kick from the halfway line. And that pretty much, I don't even know how that went in. That pretty much sums up, that was just a weird shot. That pretty much sums up FIFA, and why I don't really play it that much, because this is like a waste of 15 minutes. Just FIFA's not fun. The gameplay it just doesn't feel fun. I'll try and snipe some players after this, and then if I can't, then I'll just go back onto like a better game like Fortnite. No pack openings? No, I don't want to spend any money on the game at all. I'm not spending money on this game anymore. Ibrahimovic was man of the match. I just won the World Cup game mode because, like, I don't really care about Team of the Season because, like, at the end of the day, you still have to play Ultimate Team with, like, the same cards and stuff, which is dull. Whereas with a new World Cup game mode, you've got new cards, you've got a whole new game, really. It's just better. So let's try and snipe some more cards. Let's see what we can get. So Bamba's 40k. Bamba hasn't actually changed, despite there being packs out now. 34k. Missed out on that one. Let's just get on into some sniping. I want to get some cards now. He's going for 39k. There's not even any SBCs. There aren't today, which is disappointing, but there are going to be SBCs. Like, that's another new thing. They've got even more new stuff. Like, they've got Team of the Season SBCs now, which isn't something we had in the past, where you can actually get Team of the Season cards specifically that aren't available in packs. And the rest of the world ones. So they're going to be cards that are going to be, like, quite fun to use. Like, I get bored of using the same cards over and over again, as do many people. But the chance to use like some random player from a random league and build a cool team around them with some unique players you would normally use, kind of makes the game a little bit more fun. So I'd rather get to try some of those cards out. Really, could be good fun. But I'm gonna try and get one more snipe, and then we'll stream for an hour, and I'll probably go up to Fortnite. I'm not sure if I'll stream it. But if you guys want to see some Fortnite videos, I mean, FIFA videos are just doing so badly right now, like as a whole. The other Prem SBCs, I'm not sure. Yeah, if there are ones when the Premier League does come out, I would do those. Is Lopez even worth getting? In what way isn't he worth getting? It's a 80-something rated card for, like, 4 games. You literally play 4 games. That takes no time. And you get yourself a Team of the Season card. I mean, you can use the card. He's got really good stats. You can use him as a super sub. You can trade him into an SBC. Like, there's no way. 31k. I've missed out on that one too. I keep missing out on Team of the Season cards. I keep missing out on them. Adam Cameron, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? I'm good, thanks. 39k is the price he's going for. But yeah, do you guys want to see Fortnite videos? Because FIFA doesn't get views like on YouTube right now. For 31k, I've missed out on so many cards. So many. 31k again. Missed out on that one. 31.5. What's the objectives? Play 4 games on World Class and you get yourself... play 4 games in World Class Squad Battles and you get a Spanish striker with 96 pace in the Team of the Season. Play 11 games with League 2 players, gets you a Team of the Season Akinfenwa, a bronze version of him. And there's a few other ones that you get packs for playing with like Team of the Season players and things. Yeah, Fortnite videos, the issue with doing Fortnite videos is I'll lose lots of subscribers and I don't want to lose subs. I want to hit 50k. I want to hit 50k subs, that's my goal. And I'll lose subs if I upload Fortnite videos. But the thing is, Fortnite videos will probably get more views, but then I'll lose subs. So do I really want to lose like 5k subs and then do Fortnite? Like, I see in the stream people are leaving FIFA to go and play Fortnite, even though there's like the biggest promo of the year, which just shows like how dead the game is. Missed that one for 35k. I'm gonna get one more snipe. Play the 4 games. I can't be bothered to play 4 games on World Class. I'll do it at some point. I'll do it at some point, but it's available for a week. Like, I don't really want to play it on stream. I'll do it when I'm watching like YouTube or something. But yeah, like even like the ones to watch promo in FIFA 17, it's been way more hyped than the Team of the Season promo this year. I remember I did a stream during one of the ones to watch promo last year and it had over 1,000 viewers. This stream's like not even gone over 100. Like it just shows Fortnite, just a random Fortnite, not even with a new update or anything or a new anything. Fortnite. Just the normal game, just playing a game with squads, with some subscribers in a squad, that gets 150, 200 viewers. People enjoy watching that. FIFA, the biggest promo of the year, no one watches it. It's crazy. So we want to get one more deal. I want to get one more deal. I'm doing this so I can get it into a video. They finally added a new map to PUBG on Xbox. Is that one actually out yet? Is that out? Operation Savage or Codename Savage or whatever it's called, something like that. That looked cool. I thought that was only in beta or in alpha or something, because I think for PUBG's in beta anyway. Come on, give me one more deal. One more deal. I think I've got one Bamba maybe. Let's just check what he's actually selling for, because I don't want to get... Okay, so 37 no. 38k. 38k. If we can get him for this, we can sell him. What league is the free Team of the Season from? The Polish league, but he's Spanish, so it doesn't really matter. Like, obviously you can link him to all the Spanish players pretty easily. So if I can get one for 34k or below, I'll get it. I'll get one for 34k or below. He's gone up a little bit in price. He's gone up a little bit to 38.5. Just coming up to an hour now. Change Bamba. I've seen Bambas pop up though. I've seen like 5 pop up now, so I want to get one. Oh, it's not Savage, it's Miramar, the desert one. It's only on test servers. Wait, has that only just been added into... I missed on another one. Has that only just been added to Xbox? I thought that was on it for ages. It must have been... I seem to remember playing on Xbox. Maybe not. It must have been PC. I used to play Battlegrounds so much, and I haven't now for so long, ever since Fortnite. Like, I used to hate Fortnite, and I only play, I played loads of PUBG. But PUBG I think is better on, like, the thing is, Fortnite's free, and anyone can play Fortnite. Like, you can have a bad computer, you can just have a standard Xbox, and you can play it. Whereas if you want to actually play PUBG, it's awful on Xbox. It's awful on a bad PC. You literally need my PC runs it well. Like my PC runs it really well on like Ultra and stuff. But even just to run it on, I don't know what like low or medium settings, which it would be quite bad. You need like a £600 or £700 PC, which just makes it a lot. Oh, there's one for 58k there, and he's going for like what 69. He's going for 68k. If we can get one for 62k or below, that's what we're going for. What's the highest rated team of the season right now? I think it's Chiellini or Courtois. Yeah, Fortnite is free, and they get more money. Yeah, I've not had felt the urge to spend any money on FIFA, but like literally every time Fortnite update the store, I want to buy something. And it's a free game. Like, imagine if FIFA 19 was free. Like, EA would probably make more money if FIFA 19 was free, because everyone would get it, and as long as it was fun, people would actually spend money on the game, and people wouldn't complain because it would be a free game. Like, they've done loads of good stuff on this game here, but they just haven't really improved the gameplay, and that's the core part of any FIFA, is obviously the gameplay. But I think on the next FIFA, if they focus on the gameplay, like, people wouldn't care too much if they didn't really add too much new stuff in. But if they improved the game and just made it actually 51k for a Neves, wow, what a snipe! He's going for like nearly 70k. That is why this team of the season sniping method is so effective. That's going to be about 15k profit. I'm going to list him for 67k. That's going to be some sick profit. 51,000 coins. Gonna list him straight up for 67.5k, and that's going to be a solid kind of 13 to 15k profit after tax. What a snipe! That's my best snipe for ages. There we go. That is a sick deal. I lost track completely of what I was talking about there. But anyway, that's a really good one. I think I was talking about the gameplay for FIFA. If they focus solely on improving the gameplay, like, yeah, they can improve other things along the way, but if they make the game actually fun to play, then people will come back and play it. But right now it's just not fun to play, that's the thing. Like, I'd rather play Fortnite because it's fun. I wouldn't want to play FIFA. The only reason I play FIFA is for videos. I don't, like, get home from school and, like, back on, like, FIFA 15, FIFA 14, I'd get back from school, I'd be really hyped to come and play FIFA, and I'd want to play FIFA. And now, like, I just don't, like, you don't feel like that. I doubt anyone really does. Like, no one gets back from school hyped to play FIFA. Even today with Team of the Season, I came back home, I played Fortnite. And I just thought, oh yeah, Team of the Season's out later. I might do a live stream for that. Like, in the past, people would be so hyped about that. When should you buy and sell your team? I'd have sold it ages ago, and I'd buy it in a couple of weeks' time, with like maybe in a week or so with the Premier League Team of the Season. That's when I'd do it. But anyway, that is the final sum. We've ended it on a big positive note, which I'm pleased with. It's been a bit negative just because of how dead Team of the Season is, but there we go. So we sold on Ruben Neves for 67,500 coins. We got him for 51k, and as you guys can see, I started on about 85k before getting him. Now I'm on 98k, so I was able to make some really good profit. You can see right there, and that just goes to show how effectively this method works. We've already got these two deals here, making good profit on them. It's a great method, and yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the stream. That's going to be it. I'm just kind of recording little bits of here, kind of as if it were a video, because I'm going to incorporate those into videos, if that made sense. So that's why I probably spoke a little bit differently to normal for some of those sections, because I'm going to incorporate the sniping into a video on how to make coins during Team of the Season. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. I will probably get some Fortnite stuff out later. If you guys were a sponsor of the stream, plugging it, you could have spammed this in the chat. you could have spammed the sniping thing. So yeah, if you want to become a sponsor, plugging it, then you can, and you can put that in the chat. I'm gonna get more incentives and stuff, and like actual good stuff, because like who actually wants to sponsor the stream to be able to put like an emote in the chat. I'm gonna get like subscriber giveaways and all that kind of stuff there. You never know who to try and snipe. Team of the Season cards, if you want to know more, check out my video on how to make coins during Team of the Season, which should be out today or tomorrow. So there's another plug. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go and play Fortnite now, and I may actually do a video on it, and I may live stream it as well. You never know. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.